Hello YouTube, Ollies 1414 here, and today we've got my return video, I guess you could call it. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 2 years. A lot has happened. I'm not dead. I don't know why whenever YouTuber or someone that makes YouTube videos leaves for a period of time, a majority of the people assume they're dead, or maybe not a majority, but I've gotten so many messages asking if I'm dead or not, but no, I've just been very busy. Too busy to make YouTube videos at the consistency that I would like. Shit, I haven't done a commentary in forever. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this video is not really going to be about, what has been going on in the past 2 years. It's going to be mostly about what the plan is for the future, and then maybe in some future videos I'll discuss kind of what my life was like these past few years and kind of why I hadn't been uploading. But yeah, I've got some plans. I've been planning for the past few months pretty seriously of what I want to do with the channel. I've been talking a lot with my friend Ben, who you guys may remember from, he was in the Fun with Friends series. He was in the fairly popular Classic Zombies series, which we will be returning with a season 2 of that. We've begun recording that. That series actually did very well and got a lot of requests to do more, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, we've been talking and just thinking a lot about what we want to do with the channel, and I know that as far as the videos that are gonna be coming solely from me, not too much is going to change. I don't really have too much plans, honestly. It'll occasionally just be, a commentary or something, whatever I really feel like making at the time. But most of the planning has gone into sort of a show that me and Ben have been thinking of, and I don't like the term show. I don't like using television terms for YouTube videos, because I think that's a huge problem with YouTube recently, that I don't want to sound like some hippie or anything, but corporations in a way have kind of taken it over, and it's so hard to find a channel that's just some real person just sort of making videos that they want to make and not being influenced by ideas that are mainly centered around making money and getting as much views as possible, because YouTube started out with just guys just making videos. And when I started, even, and I know a lot of people say this, but when I started, you couldn't make money, and you just did it for fun. But that's what I want to kind of continue, because I don't think there's nearly as many channels around anymore that haven't been, in my opinion, influenced in a negative way from all of the companies and the product placement and all this various stuff. We just want to basically the main inspiration that we have for this show that we want to do is going to be heavily influenced from the Game Grumps, and I'll put their link in the description. They're a pretty big channel now, but basically the idea behind their main show is it's just two guys just like talking about pretty much whatever the fuck they want to talk about, and just playing video games in the background. And in the beginning, me and Ben are going to be doing a lot of, like I said, the Classic Zombies, a bunch of other Call of Duty, and then hopefully we can build up an audience that will hopefully be watching more for me and Ben and not so much for whatever game we're playing, because we have a lot of other games that we really would like to play, but I don't think it will be right to start off just playing those games. I think it wouldn't do them justice. So we're gonna hopefully gain an audience that will hopefully like sort of our commentary, and just pretty much will be happy with whatever we want to play, because I've evolved a lot in these last few years as a gamer. I don't play just Call of Duty anymore. As you can see from this gameplay, I'm not as good as I used to be. And yeah, it's just a lot has changed, and it's honestly one positive thing that I've gotten out of not really recording pretty much almost at all for these last few years, has given me a good perspective on the type of gamer I really am. And that's the type of person I want you guys to see in these new videos. I don't want to have any sort of, difference in my personality or the way that I act just because I'm recording. I don't think that's not the type of channel I want to have anymore. But I have some goals. Me and Ben actually did do like a dual commentary thing talking about this, but I watched it over and we seemed to come off as pretty arrogant and a little awkward. Just because, like I said, I haven't done a commentary in forever, and Ben hadn't really ever done one, so I didn't like the way it turned out. So it's just, this is the video that we have for the return now, just me. But I've got some goals and some anti-goals, I guess, that I want to quickly go over. Basically, the main thing is, like I've been saying, we want it to be real, we want it to be us, just playing like we normally would. And we want to gain an audience that I enjoy having. I don't just want to take any old viewer I can get anymore. I want an audience that I can really relate to, and I don't want this to sound like negative at all, but like, it doesn't really matter the age group, but I think a huge problem on YouTube, especially in the gaming community recently, has been YouTubers targeting their audience towards kids, and that's just because there's so many views in that. And I think that, you know, most of the time when that happens, I just don't like the way that I've noticed that you can have an audience that way. It's hard to describe, but it's just, I just want people who I can easily relate to and we can communicate well with. I also don't want an audience that is easily offended. Me and Ben we're not bad people at all. We believe in all sorts of, we'll talk about this stuff later, but like, I just don't want us to say something that really isn't that bad and have people flip out and get offended and a bunch of other stupid stuff. And yeah, basically, like I kind of mentioned earlier, I don't really want to become a YouTuber. I just want to be a guy making videos. I don't want to make any clickbait titles or thumbnails. And that's pretty much it. We just want to have fun with it. And if we end up, getting bigger and stuff, because I want to thank you guys. I gained 20,000 subscribers. Not gained 20,000, but I reached it recently. I forgot to look up how many I actually gained within the last 2 years of me not uploading, but my channel has not done bad by any means, and it's kind of a slap in the face to the YouTuber I was when I first started out, because to have 20,000 subs is just insane. But yeah, just quickly, we are looking for some people to help us out with the videos. If anybody has any experience or knows anybody that would like to help us out with any art or graphic design or animations, we would appreciate that. Just sort of leave it in the comments or email me or something. I'll put that in the description and we can hopefully work something out. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks again for 20,000 subs. And yeah, I'm back now. We've got a lot of videos planned for the future, but if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. As far as anything that you would like to see me play or me and Ben to play for our new show. It's going to be called like something to do with the 1414. Let us know with any titles, the ideas that you may have for that. But yeah, thanks for watching like I just said, and I'll see you guys soon.